Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the 76ers versus Bucks NBA matchup on Sunday, February 25th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we're doing at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for one-on-one concierge-style service. But those aren't available on the website. You got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, text that number. But let's get to this one. Sixers taking on the Bucks. We got a matinee here in the NBA with a 1 o'clock Eastern time start on a Sunday. Man, all these games going to be, front and center on television as football season is now over and the NBA is the focus as we roll into the playoffs. Of course, we got March Madness in there kind of in between as well, and that's awesome stuff. Daytime, weekday sports. Who doesn't love that? But the thing is, in this one, got the Sixers 33-23, the Bucks 36-21. Both these teams considered contenders in the East. Of course, if the Sixers are going to be real contenders this season, Joel Embiid needs to get back out onto the court. A lot of people think his season is over, but I don't know, man. This guy has certainly overcome the odds time and time again. I am just not so sure that we can write him off right just yet. Meanwhile, when we were ready to write the Sixers off, they came in, busted up the Cavs at home on Friday night, and now after day off, looking to right the ship once again. Of course, they had opened the second half losing to the Knicks badly, so didn't look so hot. Meanwhile, the Bucks, went into their game on Friday night. A dog in Minnesota, a rare dog, right? You don't see the Bucks as a dog all that often. They beat the They beat the Timberwolves outright, 112-107. It was one of those weird games where they kind of had that margin over them the whole game and just kind of rode it all the way in. That was on the heels of back-to-back losses against the Heat and Memphis as they headed into the All-Star break. So, this is the Bucks' second game back now on the road at Philly. They haven't been a great road team overall. We know that, and the Sixers have been a very strong home team, but of course, they've also had Joel Embiid. So you got Giannis with no Embiid in there, and of course, that is going to create some problems here for the Sixers. The Bucks offense, certainly nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with them at all. The Sixers defense, of course, they guard the perimeter extremely well. Pretty good from the floor as well, but the Bucks, not one of the best free throw shooting teams out there, but they aren't afraid to hit the boards either. When we look at the Sixers, certainly not prolific at scoring, but when you look at them compared to the Bucks defense, they're actually not that bad. They don't hoist the three all that well, but they do shoot really well from the free throw line, second best in the NBA at 82.8%. So, when you're getting to this time of the season where the lines are tight as a vice, where the games are a little bit more high stakes and competitive, all those things like free throws and rebounding, and boy, all those things really come into play. I gotta say, I think that this one probably a lot more competitive than people think. I'm gonna take the Sixers, and that's gonna be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.